Sinking slowly into the seas of shadows, silently screaming for something, someone to save me. How many times must time catch me dancing off beat with circus clowns, oblivious to the obvious? As these 7 heads sit upon my mantle, daily declaring that I die also. Why lay dormant as you, I ask, demented without direction? No, I refuse your refuge, recycled, reflecting, running rampant and wildly within. I see now, for I cannot see next, and before has slipped my mind. What do you see? Do you see what you could have been, or what you've become? I see what I am. I see in me, I am shining through from behind my eyes. Find yourself in life's rhythm and dance with me. Move your soul step by step towards perfect. Find life's rhythm only within, and then, only then, you may dance. The faces we weave. This tapestried headdress upon the height of my existence metamorphs to fit the occasion. The rooms of life change, as does the mask worn to show the person hoped to be presented at the present position of sand or time. To the layman, this face doesn't begin to show the sides of this polygon. Movement into new worlds cause new masks to be invented. Green pastures are invented for mask removal, relaxation from impersonation of self. When you look at me, what do you see? What you want to or what I allow? Do the two combine at times to create a mesh of persons encompassed in one? Encased in face concocting, we continue to build veils of brick to shield the extensive horrid view with face paints of faulty framework. How can one so stable morph at a dime drop? Do I do that? Do you do that? We all take part in the dance of the mass, so stand atop your table of despair, your table set in the presence of thine enemies as you blend as an imposter. So continue to blend and lose thyself. When you set your eyes upon this shell, you see the mask that you wish, not the mask that is there. Very few take time to reach past their perception and dive into the reality of personality. In your eyes, I am what you mold me to be, when in most cases that's not who I am. Due to society, we constantly stand on the brink of transformation, unbeknownst to ourselves because of typecasting. To you, who am I? To me, who are you? The answer to these questions continue to change as we seek a redefinition of ourselves through mask creations. New masks are formed as we encounter the scenery on this journey of life, whether the scenery positive or negative. A new face is molded accordingly by you or the beings you come in contact with. So be conscious of what mask you wear while I sit dreaming of the day where we won't have to wear masks at all. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Where am I now? Not where I want to be, but supposed to be, I hope. I am, therefore I breathe, therefore I live, yet at times I do not exist. See, existing is not necessarily living, I've found. Many exist as the walking dead, as I do at times, to escape just living. It kinda makes you think, why escape just living? Well, just living isn't always just. At times it's just insane or it's just pain. But the pain and or insanity are often justified as just life. I am prey trapped in the snares of just life, hoping to be freed by just death, which many fear, but I reply it's just death. At that point I am silenced by a just life that I enjoy, though painful. Pleasure rears its beautiful head more often than not to remind me that a just life must be accompanied by just living. Yet at times I still wish to just exist, encouraging me to just live. See, at times I wish to just exist, but that encourages me to continue to just live. Fallen. I've fallen from the clouds, but on my feet I've fallen. Crouched in fetal position, a high wire master, but I've fallen. Was hoping to shine on the stage where asteroids dance, hand in hand, waving banners that red star, but I've fallen. An apple connected to the roots that dug into the earth, but why does my core deem itself domicile to the thoughts of earthworms? I've fallen into that ditch too many times, but time does nothing but encourage me to look forward to the time when I would fall again. Why fall when you can float? Why walk when you can read? Why speak when you can write? Why bleed when you can dream, or can you dream? It seems your dreams stop at the last sheep counted, straddling the picket fence beneath, where my voice leaves waves and doesn't look back, reminding me that the high wire is too risky and the sidewalk street swallows men whole. Earth angels with clipped wings and dismal togas, dingy from the desolate, walk with me. I walk with me and see myself in the better light that tips the sun rays, and watch my falling thoughts rev on revolving runways. I am not strange. I stand in the forefront of this race, though my race has four fronts all masked, each solo hue all adapted from the fourth. I am not strange. Though my life is an open book that began with chapter 12 and the preceding chapters are charred on the charcoals, glowing at a furious 451 Fahrenheit. Is this the height of my being? Am I being too abstract for laymen to catch each parable thrown into the garden of tombstones with a lack of shieldings from smooth stones, laymen? I stand alone in this old brick house that sits atop the highest molehill that each mountain you see is made out of. I am not strange. Yet I am drawn to the pencil that draws my perspective in a strange fashion. Is it strange that I enter the shooting range bearing arms that project phalanges from each palm, when all along this long shot at living the 19th Psalm has me sweating bullets perforating each moving target? Stop moving. Stop moving unless multi is the precursor to your direction. Have I lost direction? Have I found the strange in my direction? Though the range of the strange in my direction floats ghost-like, clutching the aimless, I am engulfed by the patience I lack to operate the knob, turning to change stations. Yet I'm yearning to change stations. I am not strange. She had plans to follow my footprints that I left in duration sands, but the overwhelming wave crash of my emotions ocean washed the path away. How can I follow when they've washed the path away? She screams. She wondered why the path now was only walked in her dreams. Am I too late? Or is it too early to say? See where I stay, the walls close in, attempting to box in this poem, but I can say at least she knows I am not strange. Well, is it strange that I think I can turn I thought I could, and the sun only shines when I sleep? Yeah, it's strange that the sun only shines when I sleep. Am I asleep now cause my shadow is cast on the sidewalk street from the sunshine, and pinholes trace my eyelids from the sunshine where darkness burns through as I sleep? I sleep on cloth-covered tables that rest on the backs of goblins that waken when my eyes close to snatch my dreams. They catch my dreams thrown from its incubator where I hatch my dreams. I am not strange. For 2.5 years I've been voluntarily locked in my locks as an old shoebox, airtight. The air might hold a key to each lock. To be unlocked within myself is a task within itself. She seemed to notice the burial of my eyes into my breastplate. Not hidden, buried, resting. I am not strange. Though the sun only shines when I sleep, I am not strange. The moon glows as it walks and talks with me. Hands clasp around my wrist, but every recap of this list insists I am not strange. I am not strange. I am not strange.